Welcome to Goodwood Festival of Speed 2018.
Go on, Sam! Service history.
Good morning everybody, welcome back to Goodwood once again and the Festival of Speed 2018. This is my 6th year of coming to the festival, and as it is the Thursday, it is incredibly quiet and some amazing cars are already here. So I'm here for 2 days this year, on the Thursday and the Sunday. Sunday is all going to be about track action out on the hill climb. Today is about all the static stuff, the paddocks such as the supercar and F1 paddocks. So this video is all going to be about bringing you some of the key highlights of the day. So yeah, without further ado, let's head off and have a look around these absolutely amazing cars. So as it is still only 7:30 in the morning, it is very quiet here, so I think this is a great opportunity to take you around some of the amazing cars that are here, starting with the McLaren Senna, the first one that I've seen, and I'm not going to lie, I still haven't made my mind up on the looks of it, but you can't deny that the engineering behind that car is amazing. Now, quite a few of the cars are still under wraps, such as this Centenario Roadster. Hopefully we'll see that later. I'll stitch some video clip in if we do. But if we start over here, we've got an Aventador S, Performante Spider, obviously the Centenario, another Aventador S, and another beautifully spec'd Huracan Performante here with the perfect spec wheels in my opinion. Over here we've got the McLaren range, so we've got the McLaren Senna, the 720S. This is where I'm sure we'll see the 600 LT later, and we've got a 570S Spider and a 570 GT. Then here we've got a Honda NSX, and then we have two beautiful Koenigsegg Ageras. Now I have seen this one on multiple occasions. I actually saw it just a couple of weeks ago, but this is the brand new Agera FE that I have not seen before. So this is something special because it is the last Vantage. Aston Martin keep promising they're going to bring out the last version of the previous gen Vantage, but they're saying that this is the final one, and it's definitely inspired on the new look Astons. If I come around the front, as you can see, inspired by the absolutely huge front grille here, definitely modernises the look, and these quite interesting vents on the bonnet, quite interesting. And then here we have the brand new Aston Martin DBS. I'm so happy they've brought it along in an interesting spec. This kind of cherry red is purely popping in this light today. Again, as you can see, you've got the new style Aston grille, which is basically the front of the car. It's absolutely huge, and we've also got a DB11 Volante here, very classy spec. So the covers are now off the Centenario, and what a spec that is. I believe this was released over in America, this particular one, and it's the third Centenario I've seen and the first Roadster that I've seen, but this spec is amazing. There's definitely a big argument to say that it is just an Aventador with a body kit, but you can't deny that the detail and just the sculpture is truly amazing. Look at how the back gets cut out where the wheel is there. Definitely needs some PP up on that, but this spec is, yeah, absolutely amazing. Now, if you really want to appreciate these cars for what they are, Thursday is most definitely the day you want to come to Festival of Speed. It still looks quite busy behind me, but by Festival of Speed standards, it is very, very quiet, and it is really great to appreciate the cars. So this is actually the Cartier lawn area, where you have the high-end cars that get judged by Lord March and loads of other famous faces. And as you can see, there's a Bugatti EV110, a XJ220, and way over there, there is a beautiful McLaren F1. So we are now down at the turning round area for the bottom of the hill climb. Now the supercars are due down here in just a few minutes, and judging by previous year's experience, there is going to be lots of action. So I'm going to set the camera up on the hay bales, and hopefully this is going to be insane. Pista. So all the action you just saw out on the track is going to be uploaded into a separate video. What you've just seen is some of the highlights. But we have come back to where I started the video at the cricket pitch to have a look around some of the cars on the development of the supercar kind of exhibition. Some of the cars are outrageous, especially this Koenigsegg Vader over here, which is the sister car of the Koenigsegg that you've just seen go up the hill. So this is the one of the last Agueras to come off the production line, and they have gone all out on the spec. If you look at the highlights through here, they are actually platinum, and they go all around the car, and the carbon, as usual, is insanely well detailed. So there's a real varied selection of cars like the AMG GTR all the way up to a LaFerrari. We've got Peter Saywell's 918 here, and then we've got the James Bond villain car, the Jaguar Cx 75. Now this car was originally designed to have a turbine engine in, but for some reason Jaguar decided not to put it into production, which is a massive shame. And then here we have the Zonda Oliver. Now you may remember I saw this in London just a few weeks ago, but it is very hard to appreciate the cars for what they are when they're in London. Now this car was actually commissioned for a 9-year-old child, presumably with the name Oliver, but this wing is fully designed off the back of a GT3 car, and if you look at it from a side angle, the size of the wing on it is truly insane. So we are now up in the supercar parking area at the top of the F1 paddock, and McLaren have brought along two of the brand new Sennas, one in a bright yellow and one in a kind of stealthy matte grey. Now there are so many details you can pick up on this car, but one that I always seem to pick out, especially in photos, is the amount of overhang on the front wheels. Now I know of a few people that have thought about tracking their Sennas, and they've cancelled orders because the amount of overhang over the front means that the front will be scraping all the time, and as you can see, it being carbon fibre, when it does get damaged, it's going to be insanely expensive. So it might not be a supercar, but the RS seems to be the owner's choice of car in this car park, because we've got one here, another one here, but this one is an edition, another one here, this one is the Heritage Edition, another nitrous blue one, another one here, this one's all the way from Germany, another nitrous blue one, another red edition, here is a very nice white one, and another white one, and another nitrous blue one, and then finally a magnetic grey one. So yeah, Focus RS is definitely the driver's car of people coming to Festival of Speed this year. So we've now got seen through glass coming up the hill in his Volvo. He's got a whole centre. He's coming. Here he comes in his green Volvo.
20 years on, plus 20,000 miles on. Probably got a pretty decent service history.
He's done it.
So
So I'm now back down in the supercar paddock towards the end of the day, but I'm going to call it a day for this vlog here. There's going to be loads of content coming from this event, multiple uploads over the weekend, and further on I'm going to be back here on Sunday for more hill climb action. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like to catch all the upcoming content from Festival of Speed. But for now, I'm going to leave you with this beautiful purple Aventador S. So for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very soon.